Hey guys, happy Tuesday. Oh, I don't even remember what day it is anymore. So yeah, I'm here. I'm back in the classroom, as you can see. So today I wanted to film myself and just kind of give you guys an idea of what the conversation section of the AP exam is going to be like on Thursday. Have you been practicing? I hope so. Ooh, I guess now we'll find out. Okay, so this is the conversation about the youth center that I assigned to you guys the last week that you had distance learning assignments. So this was with Theo and vous, so you and Theo. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click through each one and I'm going to read off to you what I wrote. So I did this in about the same amount of time that you're going to have on the exam on Thursday. So that's just to kind of give you an idea. So my main takeaway for you here is hopefully, use vocabulary you already know. Just maybe 2-3 sentence answer per question. And yeah. All right, so here we go. I'm going to try this out.
Salut, c'est Théo. Tu sais qu'il y a un nouveau centre des jeunes en ville et on cherche des idées pour décorer le grand mur blanc à l'entrée du bâtiment. Je pense que c'est logique que des lycéens comme nous soient responsables de la décoration. Est-ce que tu trouves ce projet intéressant ?
Bonjour Théo, je suis très content de te voir aujourd'hui. Oui, c'est vraiment super. Je trouve qu'un centre des jeunes est bon et essentiel pour développer les compétences. J'espère que je peux vous aider et décorer le centre. Okay. All right, so there's the first one.
Excellent. D'abord, on doit décider comment on va décorer ce grand mur blanc. Peut-être qu'on pourrait faire une énorme peinture murale. Qu'est-ce que tu en penses ? Tu as d'autres idées pour la décoration ?
Oui, je suis d'accord. Je pense qu'un grand mural sera très beau, mais je pense que les jeunes peuvent nous aider. Peut-être ils peuvent mettre leurs empreintes des mains. Ils peuvent aussi dessiner petits dessins sur les murs aussi. Mais c'est des idées. Sorry, messed up. All right, so there's prompt 2. Now here comes prompt 3.
Je suis tout à fait d'accord. Alors, ensuite, il faut choisir un thème pour la décoration. À ton avis, quelles images ou quelles scènes seraient les meilleures pour exprimer notre perspective en tant que lycéens, entre autres nos intérêts, nos soucis et nos problèmes ?
Okay. Moi, je trouve qu'on peut mettre les petits bâtiments, les maisons et les gens qui ressemblaient à notre vie. Peut-être la thème va être la vie dans notre vie. Je pense que ça sera super. Okay, there's number 3. Now here's number 4.
La participation de tous les jeunes de notre quartier est essentielle pour la réussite de ce projet et du centre. Comment est-ce que nous pourrions persuader nos amis au lycée de participer ? As-tu des suggestions ?
Oui, on peut avoir un jour des jeunes et on peut avoir des jeux, de la nourriture et des activités amusantes. Woohoo! On doit demander à nos commerces pour faire des parrainages. And here's number 5.
Très bien, tu as de bonnes idées. Merci de toute ton aide. Est-ce que toi, tu vas avoir le temps de participer à la décoration du centre ?
Okay. Merci beaucoup Théo. C'était un grand plaisir de parler avec toi. Mais bien sûr, je ne peux pas attendre de t'aider avec ce projet. Je pense que les jeunes sont le futur. Donc je dois donner le temps pour ce projet. À bientôt. Okay. All right. So, there was a conversation. That's going to be, just what to expect come Thursday morning. So hopefully from what Theo was asking, you gathered that he's talking about a youth center. You hear des jeunes, un centre pour les jeunes. Okay, what else did we hear? We heard participer. We heard les idées. What else? Perspective. comment nous pourrions persuader nos amis au lycée de participer? How can we persuade people to join us? So I thought that it was pretty easy to understand, if you will. Hopefully you did too, and hopefully it won't freak you out. So yeah, like I said, what I did was I just used what I knew already. I tried not to get too crazy with anything, and I just answered all the questions that he asked me. Some important key things to remember for Thursday morning. All right, number one, always say bonjour to the person. Start off, greet them, say hello, and tell them that you're happy to see them. Je suis très contente de te voir aujourd'hui. All right, so I actually had one mistake in here. There was one part where I said vous and all the others were te or toi. Let's use toi, because more likely than not, it's going to be teo. The only time when you need to use vous is when it's somebody formal like monsieur, madame, mademoiselle. But more likely than not, Thursday morning, I am expecting it to be somebody just with a plain old name. So that's indicating that it's a friend. So let's use te for direct object, indirect object, and let's use, or te and toi. And then let's use tu when you're talking straight to him, okay? All right, and then if he asks you, what do you think? If you agree, you can say, je suis d'accord. What else? Let's see, and then just to kind of give your opinions and your thoughts, you can say, je pense. You can say, je trouve. Je pense que, je trouve que. And remember, that's the subjunctive, le subjonctif. Oh là là. Let's see. Things you can do, things the community can do. On peut, nous pouvons. You know, we can, one can. That works. And then at the very end of the conversation, what did I do? I said thank you. Merci beaucoup. Always thank them for their time, no matter who it is. That's a good way to end. All right. C'était un grand plaisir de parler avec toi. It was a great pleasure to talk to you. Okay, so yeah, make sure you tell them that. Tell them thank you and say it was a great pleasure to talk to you. All right, and so then I was just basically like, oh, I can't wait. I'm so excited. And then I ended with a bientôt, which of course means see you later. So those are the key points. Always greet them, say hello, tell them that you're excited and happy to see them. Tell them what you think about whatever it is they're asking you. Answer their questions to the best of your ability. And then at the end, thank them for their time. Tell them what a pleasure it was to speak with them, and then tell them see you later or goodbye. Au revoir can also work, or à plus tard, à bientôt, au revoir, any of that stuff can work, okay? All right, so hopefully you're not too scared. So what do you need to do from now through Thursday morning? So y'all know your exam is on Thursday at 11 o'clock a.m. So I've sent you a couple of different things over the last week. I've sent you some practice material, and I've sent you what the AP College Board let out for the, what was it called? Like the app to help you practice. And they also gave you some very important information for logging on to practice and for your login as well. Okay, so y'all know it's an open book test, right? You can use notes that you have, but they want most of it to come from you, from your brain, okay? So if I were you, what I would do is review tenses and review vocabulary over the next 2 days, okay? That's what you need to focus on. And that's what's going to help you most. Yeah, if I were you, I would also probably have a dictionary nearby as well, because I think that should be okay. But yeah, so make sure you try to log in and access that information. Play with the computer that you're going to use before and just make sure that it works. If I were you, I would be sitting down at the computer at 10:45 Thursday morning, ready to go. So that way you can avoid troubleshooting or anything like that. I do know that AP Calculus students did have some trouble last week, so that was really unfortunate. I heard of one minor error with the AP Chinese, I think yesterday. So hopefully by now we're at the very end. Hopefully they've got all the kinks worked out. But if not, we'll figure it out and we'll work together to come to a solution, okay? So the main thing is just please use your practice materials. And I know it sucks. I know I'm not in the classroom with you and I can't help you prepare. Otherwise, this whole thing would just be so different. But yeah, I just wanted to tell you I'm so excited and I'm happy and I'm proud of you. No matter what, don't beat yourself up if you don't get a good score, you don't get the score that you wanted. I'm at this point, just try. That's all I want. I just want to see effort. I want to see, you giving it your best, giving it your all in a crazy and unimaginable situation, okay? So just take that in mind. I'm going to message you the link to this YouTube video. And I'm also going to message you everything that I said. So just in case there was something that you didn't catch or something that you want to look at again, you'll have that as well. And if you want to go back to AP College Board and listen to that audio, you can, because it's still there. It was assigned to you, so you should be able to access it. And if you can't, just message me and I'll figure out how to get you access to that, okay? All right, so check this out. Check out what I'm going to send you. And if you have any other questions, please let me know. A bientôt. Mwah.